Alright. And... yeah, what else am I... nah, nothing else. Alright. Yeah. 3... Hello, it is Dr. Calico, and today we are going to be playing some Cassette Beast. I... I think I messed that up. Hello, it is Dr. Calico, and today we are going to be playing some Cassette Beasts. This is... I played a little bit of this game. It's given to me by a friend of mine, and it's been pretty fun. Yeah, we have played a little bit. Yeah, it's just the tutorial that we completed, so we're going to start over. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the other save, it's just I've beaten the tutorial. Actually, let's go with a new character here. Spicy tofu soup made it. Okay, hello soup. We're starting over for, I know that you've seen me stream this earlier, but we're starting over because of YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, they definitely have not said, oh my gosh, we have like 4 people in here already, and I haven't even passed the character creation screen. That is, alarmingly fast, in my opinion. I have never seen that many people join my stream that quickly. That is actually hilarious. Okay, eye color. Yeah, we're just. Okay, yeah, we're. Okay, yeah, we're good. Yeah, I think I've had like 5 people on my Vorion stream, but that was after like um 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Here there's 4 people in less than 5 minutes after starting. That oh, never mind, 3. But anyway, let's do a small speed run of the early game because yeah, I've been here. That was like 1 frame of the key. I'm just gonna pretend that I act surprised. Whoa. Okay, we went with Sweet last time in the other save, so we're going to go with the other one. Yeah, there's nothing else past that. Okay, so she does not take the other one. Good to know.
Right.
Passively raised in proportion to the amount of AP. No, wait, that's passive. Nice.
I'm Kaylee.
Yeah, this is actually definitely a fun game. It just takes Just a little bit to warm up. In my opinion.
Uh,
And we pass out immediately.
wonderful. On Earth? Sorry. I'm afraid not.
But yeah, there's definitely no chiseling away at this game this time. Normally I like to just play a couple minutes of games and then just, you know, move on. But yeah, there's definitely not doing that here. We signed a contract because we started streaming.
Yeah. Uh,
Okay, now there's one thing I have learned, and that is... Oh. I thought you actually had to read it to open that. Yeah, let's just get a little bit more character customization that was not available in the opening screens. Actually, which color is... Okay, 8. It's 8 that's blue. 7 is also blue. Trousers, shorts... shorts. Shoe color, let's go with, is black a color? Okay, black is a color. Okay, apply and save changes. Alright, let's get moving. Yeah, we're gonna try to speedrun to get back to where we were when we left off the other save, which is, we got the achievement for complete the tutorial.
hey. Well.
And gates opened. Let's get moving. I believe the dialogue has also changed because I took a different monster. Yeah, pay attention to orange. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, is this not your first time playing the game? Actually, this is technically the second time because I have another save file that's... don't be mad here, it's just up to right after you complete the tutorial. So you could argue this is definitely the first time, but also it's also the second time, yeah.
Right.
So basically, what I want to do is I just want to speedrun just the tutorial, and then get back to the game proper. Because the tutorial's like, yeah, I've already done it. Let's just go quickly. Why would I be mad? There are some people that they are mad where it's like, wait, this isn't your first time. You have a save file.
Yeah.
There should be a switch around here to turn it back on. Spoilers, it's right here.
Hey.
Seriously? Yes, seriously. Oh wait, did I get the other one? No wait, that's no wait, no. Yeah, that's Kayla's monster. Or Kaylee, I believe is the correct name.
Hey.
Oh, whoops. Wanted to activate the campfire. Do you know how many times I've restarted this game and deleted save files? I'm going to be guessing dozens probably. Okay, now actually I think that yeah, we don't. Yeah, it's too early to get that. I mean, you wouldn't know because we just met, but it's a lot. Okay, yeah. So yeah, we just need to clear out these guys. Really. Okay, that's a miss. Nice. Yeah, we don't really have a choice on recording monsters because it's too early in the game for that. I think that that attack is going to be... Yeah, that's bad. Okay, so that attack was lethal. Yeah, just press space 4 times and turns over. Oh, or that can happen too. I'd lie and say I'm not this awkward IRL, but anyway, nice to meet you. Enjoy your game. I love to see new people play it. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I actually also do have a YouTube channel. This is definitely going to go on YouTube as well. Probably like tomorrow if I'm not lazy. Yeah, same. It's also why I got it for him. Yeah, that soup. They got it for me. Hang on. I wasn't paying attention. I rested twice. I only need to rest once. So yeah, that's a bit of a whoops. Actually, no, wait. I think it's actually up here that we need to move out. Yeah, good taste in games. Oh yeah, absolutely good taste in games. Yeah. Darn it. Yeah, my toe brushed up against a monster. So, whoops. Okay, we're going to raise melee attack here. And deal damage. I think that might be lethal already. Nope, not quite. So yeah, that's a little bit of unnecessary damage. Still a Pokemon fan through and through, but I come back to Cassette Beasts somewhat often. I think I started playing Cassette Beasts like yesterday, and I've also played Pokemon back during, how many years ago was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... I think over 10 years ago. Definitely pre-pandemic times. So yeah, I know some Pokemon, but I was unfortunately terrible at it. But yeah, this game is definitely,
Okay.
it's a good game. Okay, now we get the tapes.
Well.
Yeah, that's looking low, but yeah, 100%. Yeah, they've really made Pokemon much easier, especially the Switch games. Yeah, um, hmm, not sure what to say about that. Um, I think the last Pokemon game I played was an emulator, and the only how far I got was I think it's like um, you meet your rival for the first time, and all I had was okay. Who was that fire starter again? That I know what Charizard is, but I forget the previous forms of Charizard. Basically, it was yeah, Charmander. It was the evolution of Charmander, and that was all I got. And then I'm like, yeah, this game is too hard. Screw this. I think this actually might have been during primary school too. Yeah, Charmeleon. So yeah, I think that the problem was yeah, I'm just too young to. Yeah. Yep, young kid says game is tough. Transform and let's get moving.
Right.
So yeah, I wasn't like a teenager and being like, this game is too hard. I think I was like half my current height at this point. Okay, almost down. Yeah, I know I can do more powerful attacks. I just don't see a need for that yet. Or maybe I'm wasting resources. My very first mainline game was
Sorry.
Platinum, which is one of the slowest movie games in the beginning anyway, and I was also a young child, so, no. Fair. Yeah, that... Yeah, look, all of our gaming experiences are fair. Absolutely fair. Whoops. Now, I'll be entirely honest, during the tutorial, my first save file, I tried to glide over this many times. I'm pretty sure that this is absolutely impossible. You're supposed to go down here. Yeah, I got back into it with the 3DS. Was almost a full-grown adult at that point, though, haha. Yeah, that's also fair. Yeah, perfectly fair. Wow, I just skipped that encounter by accident.
What?
Okay, let's see if we can get some additional tapes here. You know, on second thought, I think we've made a mistake. a pretty big mistake here. And yeah, Cat Jam indeed. It's just a shame that I don't have any emotes, because Tiny Streamer has no emotes. Wait, hang on. What did I do? I think we're going to sharpen. Yeah, I'm half here for the music, to be honest. All right. So let's see here. Yeah, I'm curious if it's possible to get both of these onto cassette tapes. Okay, this is probably just... Well, just the game in general has insane music. Yes, it does. Yes, it absolutely does. No, wait, hang on. Yeah, we need to do that. Okay, 59, that's pretty decent. Okay, that's bad. Okay, surely that's going to be really good. Alright, we got it. Possible, yes, but you have to not die first. Yeah, the other save file... yeah, I died. As I was trying to get a tape. Yeah, I learned that one the hard way. Okay, yeah, we need to switch out. Our health is, like, way too low to manage here. Yeah, that happens so often at the beginning. I can see why. Melee defense up. Okay, so that means ranged attacks. Okay, I'm going to take no action here. And record.
Recording.
Oh wait, does it do recording first?
Got it.
Oh. Well, that worked, I guess? Does the game always do recording first? Yeah, don't ask questions. As someone who is scientifically inclined, I am going to be asking all the questions. Like, what is 9 plus 10? I believe the answer is 21. Yeah, we'll manage that later. Actually, I'm going to be intelligent, and I'm going to go back to the campfire. Yeah, because I don't think that we have the resources to really do much of anything. Yeah, I think our health is low, and all of our cassette tapes are also low. Also, one thing that I really should also do... Yeah, PSA. Remember to save. Also, there was a mouse on the screen. I need to get that out of here. Yes, you answer. The action of recording always go first, but all of the turns have to happen to determine the actual percentage chance of successfully recording. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, so basically recording happens first, everything else happens, and then success chance is determined. As to my understanding. Yeah, I think that the chance of... Hang on. Prevents opponents from directly targeting the user's allies for 3 turns. Okay, so basically that's like a taunt. Yeah, exactly. I'm glad I actually explained that well. Yeah, that's... yeah. Yeah, an excellent explanation. Plastic wall, that's great. Now, I know I have this, hang on. Okay, so... plastic. Yeah, I don't think I have anything. Yeah, let's just do that as well. No, wait, I should have used a different... Yeah, I should have used a not basic attack. Melee defense up. Lowers the target's accuracy. That's a waste. Because they are already dead. Pretty much dead. Yeah, it hits the whole team. Oh, that was too much damage. I did not mean to do that. I wanted the tape. Whoops.
Huh?
Yeah, GG is absolutely... Yep, GG indeed. Yeah, I've actually changed my mind. Swap tape. Yeah, let's actually... health to... No, wait. Yeah, let's have full health at the... out of the gate. Yeah, smells like burning metal. Can't explain it. Woo! We got plastic. Mouse on screen again. Alright, we are approaching the end of the tutorial. And consequently, we are approaching the start of where the other save file has left off. Which is also approaching the start of where I have not played before. Also, I'm surprised that the game hasn't crashed yet. Or has not crashed. Because in my first playthrough, I don't know what I did, but the game froze. And then it recovered. Oh, okay, so you know this battle is basically scripted then.
No.
Well, I had a hunch it was scripted the first time because they kept missing.
Oh no.
Yeah, like, wait, I'm not supposed... And they also start damaged. Like, Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'm supposed to be dead at this point. Yeah, it took me way too long to hit me with that same old story. Yeah, basically, yeah, pretty embarrassing amount of playthroughs. Yeah, I had a hunch it was scripted, like, immediately, because I'm like, not only is their health low, but... Okay, yeah, that also seems a little... yeah. Okay, poison?
I refuse.
Okay, never seen this creature before. So let's see here, what do we have here? Let's go for a heavy attack here. Context, this song is called Same Old Story. Oh! Now that makes sense. Yeah, I did not know that that song was called that. Or this song was called that. Yeah, I didn't know that. Okay, there is no way we can lose this. Because this is going to miss. Nice. Should I just skip this dialogue, or should we just play through this? Because I'll be... Yeah, this is the... Yeah, I've read this before.
Very well.
And, don't want to, upset the chat. And we passed out again. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, YouTube is going to have a field day with this one.
Archangels. Well.
The reason why YouTube is going to have a field day with this is because I did not skip the dialogue. In my defense, they can just pause the video for all of 1 frame. It's not like they're missing anything anyway.
Sorry.
Also, I really hope that copyright does not mute the whole thing. I'm pretty sure this is not copyrighted. Or rather, it is copyrighted, but it's available for commercial use or something like that. Basically, I won't just get the entire video muted. Actually, on second thought, wait, did I fix that bug in my game? Now that I think about it, yeah, you should be fine. Yeah, hang on a moment. I want to open up GDevelop here, and where is home? Did I yeah, now that I mention it, did I actually um put the music in correctly? Okay, yeah, I did put it in. Yeah, put it in. Put it in. Okay, yeah, I did put that in.
Sorry.
Yeah, I just had a thought. The intrusive thoughts won.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes the intrusive thoughts of game development wins, so yeah, I just have to double check things.
You and I.
Okay, let's rest once. And we are now at the point where we have just passed where the other save file is. It's been 40 minutes. So yeah, I think that this is a pretty decent time.
Bonjour. I am Clémence.
I think I'm gonna need more tapes. Repel monsters for 1 minute. Okay, fair. Won't fool humans. Dang.
Au revoir.
Hey! So unreasonable.
Whoa.
Yeah!
Yeah, I love these guys. I have no idea who these guys are because I have not reached this point in the other save.
Thank you.
But I can probably guess that they are the bad guys.
Hey! The name's Eugene.
Yeah, let's get our hands dirty. Nah, I think we're good.
Hey. Oh. Thanks.
300 wood! That might have been a mistake. I can probably guess that we can't just harvest it from trees. Yeah, it doesn't look like that. It's going to be a thing. If only if I had an axe, but I don't think an axe exists in this game as far as I'm aware. No idea what that does. Let's find out later, when we need it. Wait, hang on. Okay, so if we do some math here, so that was like 40%. And that was 30. No, wait, we don't have AoE. Yeah, I believe that was 30, so that would leave them at like very low health with a potentially high chance of success if my math is correct in my head. Or we can just do that. Okay, now this is bullying. Wait, what? I saw an achievement. Yeah, what was that achievement? Oh, okay. So, rare. Actually, let's see what Leech does. Okay, so they will flee. Really? Oh, okay, so yeah, that's actually kind of helpful. So basically, I could just leech one person and just focus on everyone else, and I'd get like a ton of health back. Yeah, I believe that's a good use of it. Okay, so we need to get up there, and we also need 300 wood. Yeah, let's continue fighting and see what we get. Wait, hang on. I think it's actually... No, wait. Other... You goober. Okay, so attacker is poison. Beast, no reaction. Yeah, let's actually use the mouse. Oh wait, that's the rarity of stickers as well. So, common, uncommon. Okay, now I think we're starting to learn here. Wait, toxic stab. That doesn't. I'm pretty sure that is not going. It does work against poison. Oh well. I did not expect that to happen. Actually, let's dot him. Or we can just instantly kill this guy. I don't think that never mind, it does matter now. Flinched. But we did heal a little bit. I'd say that's fine. Lowered accuracy is not fun. My not so perfectly crafted plan, that did not end well. But we are getting pulp. And no, wait, we need wood. Okay, so yeah, do we have wood? How much wood? Okay, we're almost halfway there. Raises melee attack. Okay, so I think that we have a synergy right here. Sharpen and Toxic Stab. Yeah, if we can get that synergy off, that's potentially going to deal a lot of damage. And let's also see if we can leech immediately. Oh, wait, hang on a moment. I need to check again. Elemental type. So attacker is poison, and oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, just the thought of, wait, that didn't look right. Nope, it was right. Okay, so I think we need to go up. And also, yeah, I believe that these are open spaces. Yeah, so there's no type immunities per se, but certain types give buffs or debuffs depending on the interaction. Yeah, I'm honestly, in my opinion, that makes some sense. Oh, what's this? Okay, that makes some sense, but I'm trying to apply Borderlands logic where it doesn't work. Borderlands logic being that of you can't ignite fire-type enemies. and you also can't inflict shock damage on shock-type enemies. Basically, if you try to use the same element as an enemy, it's pretty much not going to work. No, wait, hang on. Oh, that's not right. I just realized what I've done. Yep, I just did a plant attack on a poison monster, which, yeah, you're not supposed to do that. Yeah, word of advice, you might want to read the tooltips. Yeah, it was shown clearly down here. It's up here. So yeah, plant is not working here because fire and poison. So let's remove them immediately and switch out. I think we should switch to plastic. Probably a bad idea. Wow, if I just used my eyes. Yeah, if I had just used my eyes, things would have been much better. Wait, hang on a moment. What just happened? Oh, that's the wrong thing. Okay, so fire, plastic. Yeah, I need to read. No, wait, hang on. Yeah, they gave them a buff. I don't think that's a good thing. Yeah, we're going to Sharpen Claws instead. Hits one target. Lowers all other fighters' speed stats. Okay. I think that we're just going to create a wall. Because it looks like I'm giving them advantage. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is going to deal a lot of damage. Actually, I need to read that again. Yeah. Okay, let's see if this works. It looks like that's going to be... Hey, hey, I did a thing. Hey, I actually used my head this time. I feel proud of that one.
Got it.
Okay, this seems pretty good for a start. Oh, okay. Yeah, puppies are always good. Yeah. Yeah, I have to agree on that. Actually, I think we can keep going for just a little bit longer. You know, on second thought, let's think. Oh, they despawned. Okay, so what my thought process was wait, hang on a moment. I need to go back and change my tapes. I was not aware that fleeing the battle despawns them immediately. Well, we're gonna need to write that down because I'm going to forget that at least 17 other times. My bad. So yeah, let's swap this out. Yeah, in exchange for full health. Yeah, are you going to use the special anniversary code? What special anniversary code? I didn't know there was a special anniversary code. Red mailbox in house or cafe. Yeah, it gets a special thing. Alright, we're going to be checking that out then. I had no idea that that was a thing. Yeah, there's also survey thanks. So there's two codes. Wait, hang on a moment. Where is my house again? Oh. Check it anyway, this will connect to the internet. Oh, hang on. Hang on a moment, I saw that. We're just going to... no, wait, let me double check here. Okay, yeah. Yeah, for those of you who are not aware, there is a tiny little, yeah, don't try to sell viewers, you will be banned, just a heads up. That was a bot. Bots don't read. Okay, so I'm going to copy this code. There's a package for you. Nice. What? No, 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 no. Yeah, that's not what I was saying. No. Okay, so I'm going to also copy this and unselect this. Yeah, that looked pretty cool. Enter a code. Is that an otter? Shiny. All right, let's get back to it. Oh, wait, hang on a moment. And yeah, there are bots on Twitch that give websites where you can buy viewers. I have banned all of them. Wait, hang on a moment. Oh, I see. Oh, I see what happened here. Automod flagged your message for the buy viewers text. So I'm just gonna allow that because I have manually read that. There was nothing wrong with that. It's just unfortunate. Yeah, you see, honest mistakes perfectly fine. Yeah, also, I'm probably also going to need to actually be intelligent on what I equip as well. Because currently I have equipped random crap. But hey, we got wood. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is going to net a nice chunk of wood. I don't think that's going to be useful against a single target. Hits one target. Okay, so we can just do that. Kayla's ability is actually dependent on you equipping a Sirenade, so you want to keep it at least one Sirenade on her. Wait, what? She has an ability? She does have an ability. Okay, so that is actually really good to know. Okay, you're low health, low health. Yeah, okay, that is actually really important to note, that I should just also be checking signature tape as well. Yeah, today I've learned. Yep. Yep. Partner has a signature tape, basically. Yep. Pretty big TIL. Actually, do I have fire? No, it's not fire. Okay, poison. Yep. Wait, I didn't read. I did not read. Character with intercepting, intercept all attacks. Yeah, word of advice, learn to read. Yeah, yeah, you could look at the tutorials in the Ranger Handbook, I think. Oh yeah, absolutely I could. But I think it's fun if I don't read. And plus, also, reading is, in YouTube's terms, boring. Nobody wants to see someone read for like an hour. Actually, to everyone who does want to see someone read for an hour, who are you? Yeah, learning the hard way is more fun. Yeah, and plus I like to use my hands as well, not my head. Okay, so that is a fire type attack. I think that what we want to do now is... Let's rest up. Yeah, it's a lot of repetition anyway. Yeah. Tape storage. No, wait, hang on a moment. How do I do that? Inventory. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to put a tape from the party into my inventory or swap it out. And so far, I am not succeeding in that. Also, a question, is that a typo? Yeah, I think, is this a typo? Okay, let's try tape storage again. Yeah, I want to add this to the party. DA, I think it's not. If our calculation, she's Irish. DA, I think that might be Irish. Canonically Irish, I think. You know, I think you guys do have a point. So yeah, my bad. So yeah, now the big question is, in my party... Oh, I think I can do it from here. Yeah. Yeah, it's like... yeah, no worries. Yeah, I think that's what I should be doing. Yeah, I think that they were not effective. Yeah, I've been talking for too long. I need water. No, wait, other. Okay, there we go. That is what I wanted to do. Okay, so we have a fire type attack now. Yeah, let me just double check here. Okay, so I can replace stickers. Okay, so there are no abilities. Yep. Okay, good to know. But hang on, check this tape. Okay, air. What if I try to cover all bases by... No, wait. Let's be entirely honest, I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, try to cover all bases by having a wider range of what we can do, like... What I mean is, like, have a monster that's strong versus something, while another is weak versus something. Actually, I think that Smack is, that looks like a pretty good, decent move, I'd say. Oh, it's shared with allies. Yeah, type balance, yes. Yeah, exactly, type balance. Yeah, basically just two different types. Yeah, don't make all of your party the same type. Okay, spit? It's crab on crab violence. Actually, could I have done that on the first? I could have. Yeah, that is 1,000,000% how I play Pokemon in Cassette Beasts and any type of Pokemon-like monster catching game. Yeah, I have had, yeah, my team always needs to be well-rounded. Yeah, that's actually the same logic I'm applying here, because, back during, yeah, we're gonna go back to Borderlands again. Back when I was doing, Borderlands 2, I think that I, at one point, had my entire, all four of my guns dealt fire damage. So, imagine my face when, we were fighting fire enemies again. Yeah, I was dealing no damage for all of, like, several minutes. Yeah, I'm just like, what do I do here? So yeah, we had to basically go into inventory and switch off. Because, yeah, that was a bit of a boneheaded move. We didn't really get much of anything valuable there. I mean, we did get stuff that's valuable, just not current. There's nothing I can do here. Other than go gambling. Okay, that's decent. Okay, so I think a respool is a revive. Yeah, if I'm applying, affordance to this game, that's my assumption. Also, I believe I can... Is that speedrun tech? I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. This is like my second time playing the game, and I think I'm not supposed to be up here. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. The bridge is broken, and I don't think that there's any other way to get up here, so I'm just gonna not sequence break the game. That seems a little strong. Oh. So, we have a problem. We're wounded, and we're weak to fire. Honestly, I was just curious. Yeah, that's not going to do anything. Nope, no, that's not going to do anything. Actually, wait, can I? No. Yeah, this is not working. Okay, so what is... Air is strong against fire, don't ask how. Uh, switch to... Well, I mean... Okay, so I'm going to apply logic. Maybe it... No, wait. That would put in more oxygen, I believe. Yeah, I'm trying to apply logic in a situation where logic is illogical, probably. Oh yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, it doesn't have logic, I've tried myself. Fair. Okay, we got metal. Yeah, I guess they're going off of blowing out a candle logic. But in normal circumstances, wouldn't oxygen increase a fire? Well, as someone who has done a lot of burning of waste, yeah, there's a reason why we don't use the leaf blower. Because it, one, scatters the fuel everywhere, and two, oxygen has been increased by well over 20,000%. Okay, so let's... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it just kind of works, but no. Wait, hang on. I didn't read again. Oh my gosh. I saw poison and I didn't read. How the heck does blowing out a candle work? Well, the thing is I can see what they're going for, because when you yourself blow out a candle, the flame is extinguished instantly. Which, that makes sense. But when we get to large fires, the logic does not hold up. Sadly. Hey, wait a minute, that ability seems familiar. That looks like it's from League of Legends. Specifically, Yasuo's Wind Wall. Okay, so let's see here. No, wait, hang on a moment. Does poison have any effect against... Okay, attack, poison, plastic, no reaction. But we can burn him. Yeah, health is a little bit low, so let's... And you went first. Oh, wow, that was more effective than I imagined. Yeah, let's just keep our defense up. Yeah, also we need to swap out at this point. Yeah, I know that she is more effective with the Sirenade, but I'm pretty sure that if you're on, like, death's doorstep, you're gonna want to survive for as long as possible. So now, what do we want to do here? Keep gathering more wood? Hits one target. Okay, so yeah, we'll just burn them out. Hang on, I need to read dog ears. What does it do? Extends duration. Uh, I mean, that would be good if we have a lot of buffs or if they have a lot of debuffs, but yeah, not really optimal here. Yeah. Hello. Okay, yeah, hello there. Welcome to, Cassette Beasts. This is my, like, second time playing the game. How are you tonight? Yeah, we're doing perfectly fine. Yeah, we've been streaming for about, an hour 20, and we're just gathering wood for a quest. So far, it is not going well. Actually, let's keep exploring here. I think we've delayed things for long enough.
Hey.
Yeah, I think that, uh, yeah, we've delayed things for quite some bit.
Momentous.
Yeah, I see that you've chosen the best starter. I didn't know that that was the best starter. Yeah, also thirsty.
All right.
Yeah, it's definitely the better of the two. Okay, fair. Yeah, let's read here. Hits one target. This turns the user's melee attacks into ranged attacks. Uh, I like Candevil. Okay, Ruthless equals, they're similar, but Candevil's evils need a lot more work while having worse typing. Okay, that's also fair. Yeah, this is actually some really excellent information to know as well. Melee attack hits one target. Okay, things are gonna get really awkward since I have, like, no health.
Hey.
Sales pitch? They look more like zombies, in my opinion.
Well. Yes.
Let's see what let's see what they're made of. Actually, hang on. Do we have anything advantageous? Also, I keep pressing E when I don't mean to. Okay, so I know that that is Earth. Astral, we do not have. We do not have these. I think that's going to be a. That's going to be a no. Meet Eugene, the anti-establishment sidekick. Yeah, I think that plastic and fire are perfectly fine. Hits one target. So yeah, record does not work here. They're human. They're humans, or they're sentient creatures, not monsters. My favorite partner is Spoiler. Soup, what are you plotting? The fact that you have to spoiler that terrifies me. I mean, mine is, I think, Calais, so there are jokes on... Actually, how do I pronounce it again? Kayla? Calais? Calais? Look, names are hard. Wait, this doesn't seem right. You can attack your own allies. I'm pretty sure that's going to come into importance later. And we missed entirely. You can attack yourself if you want to, not just the ally. Yes, you can. Reducing the power of their attacks. Oh, great. Yeah, maybe I should have checked that, in the... Yeah, that's not working. So... We have a bit of a problem here. Yeah, the problem being that we probably should have healed first. Yeah, and also we're missing a lot of attacks too. So yeah, honestly, I would not be surprised if I just failed spectacularly at this point. And that's going to, yeah. Pretty sure we don't have anything else in storage. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, everything here is at low health. So yeah, it's a bit of a Hail Mary at this point. Okay, yeah, this is not going well. And yeah, that's bad. So close. I probably should have used Zephyr. That's my mistake. And down for the count.
Oh, man.
So yeah, word of advice. Might want to heal first. Yeah, yeah, holy moly, that was intense. Oh yeah, it was intense. But I think the reason why it was intense was because, I forgot what a campfire was. This is what a campfire is. I forgot that these existed. Yeah, lesson learned. Yeah, maybe next time I should have rolled higher on my intelligence.
Hmm. Yeah.
Okay, that's going to be really helpful. Okay, now let's get out of here and, yeah, we're just going to avoid all encounters for now. Yeah, let's just avoid all encounters and patch up. Okay, so yeah, we are like halfway through
Hmm.
the, there's fast travel. M for map, then click on place you want to go. I thought that you had to unlock fast travel. Is fast travel available, like, right out of the gates? Only to houses and train stations. Oh, okay. Gathering, let's see here. Broken tapes have been repaired. Okay, thank goodness. Yeah, we need to save. Okay, so press M for Mac, then click on place you want to go. Um, I think I rolled low on my intelligence again. But also, what am I needing to do? Quest log. Head to the outpost in the park. Collect 3 rumors. Okay, so yeah, there is a clear direction in what to do and where to go. It's just that we've got some other stuff to do first. Oh, zoomies. Nice little ability. Honestly, that looks like it's gonna synergize with themselves. Also, I should be reading the passive of Springload. Or I can just win. Yeah, I suppose I could just win. That's one way to do it. Okay, now the big question that I have here is, where can I find rumors in Harbor? Oh, well, about that question. Yeah, I have to agree, Eugene. The ground under here, so yeah, this could be a lot of, yeah, this is a lot of rich information right here. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to cross that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I can access there yet.
Hey!
Oh! Now, this looks interesting. I don't think that... Yeah, I'm just not experienced with stickers yet. Yeah, support and... What is that? Yeah, there is no way in hell I can afford that. Or that. Because I'm pretty sure that I don't have any... Also, what's this notification? Oh, hang on a moment. Yeah, we're just gonna take a short pause right here. One of my developer friends is asking some questions. Yeah, sorry about this. Sorry for the interruption. There is an option to add an image Okay, yeah, I think we're done here. Yep. Alright, I believe yeah, let's get back to the game. Sorry about the interruption, everyone. Yeah, I'd like to apologize. Sometimes, yeah, there are things that are important. Okay, so what was I doing again? And yeah, terribly sorry about that, but, you know, things need to happen, and questions need answers. There is no way I can, yeah. Nice.
Hello, sweetie.
Okay, so let's head back out into the outside. Also, what's up here?
Well,
Okay, that guy does have a point. Ooh, money. Ooh, now that looks interesting. So yeah, that could be effective against, let's say, a rare plant monster. Might want to hold off on that for later. Okay, let's light them on fire. Alright. Well, that works. Yeah, let's keep harvesting wood. And other materials too. That's not good. That's a flinch. Pretty much a stun. Yeah, we're getting debuffed into the high heavens. Okay, let's hit them with a powerful attack here. Yeah, that is not looking good. Yeah, and already this is bad. Okay, the natural scientific curiosity is... I have a hunch that I do not want to be here. It is a crate. Okay then. Yeah, that doesn't work. And also, what's this down arrow here? Okay, so yeah, that is effectively a one-way passage, but I can get up here. Before we do anything else, let's give him something to work with.
Hey, you.
What's happening? What is happening? What was that? What was that? Eugene just said it's momentous. Eugene just said so. Yeah, absolutely. All right. Let me just drink some water here. All right, let's get moving. Yeah, we need this squirey. Yeah, we definitely have the resources for that. Okay, it doesn't look like he hits hard. Okay, we need to deal non-lethal damage.
Recording.
Yeah, I'm kind of paranoid that I will be dealing lethal damage here. We will not be dealing lethal damage. Yeah, that was a waste.
Damn it.
Okay, so just a few more hits. Yeah, let's do one basic attack each. Okay, now we're in a comfortable position for that. Yeah, you can't blame me for trying. I thought that my attacks would deal, like, far more damage. Okay, that should be, like... I was expecting it to be higher again. Oh, well, we got it. This will help. That doesn't look half bad. There's nothing I can do about that. Stone! Chance to automatically use the next move in the list for 0 AP at the start of the battle. Chance is reduced in proportion to the move's normal AP cost. I understand all of those words, but not in that order. Oh, wait, hang on. Fire and air. Yeah, that's not good. That, though, that works. I do not want to do that. Not enough resources. Yeah, let's wall. Takes priority over other moves. So I believe that means it goes earlier. Yeah, it looks like this is dealing low damage. Yeah, we'll need to switch out. Yeah, switch out to something neutral, I believe. I believe this is lethal. Might have been overkill. Oh no, the debuffs persist. Yeah, so that's good to know. Okay, yeah, that was way overkill. That's really useful. Yeah, let's just emergency patch up here. Yeah, basically just keep everyone in fighting shape. It doesn't matter if they're effective with that or not. Also, there's a campfire here. But what are you?
Okay.
Wait, this is more expensive. But it's worth it. Definitely do it. Okay, now let's see what's going on elsewhere here. I think this puzzle is not going to be possible. Never mind, I think this puzzle is going to be possible. We have a rock and a stone. Yeah, there was also a stone back here. Rock and stone, everyone. Oh, there's another rock over here. Oh. Well, thankfully I just healed. Okay, this looks like a cool monster, but I think they are uncapturable. Yeah, pretty sure this enemy is human. Yeah, they're sentient. Yeah, let's hit them with something strong. That was strong. I didn't even know your name. Oh well, I have a rock and stone? Yeah, the puzzle that I was so quick to call impossible has been solved. Okay, how tough are they? Level 10. Sharpen blades and get ready. No support. Well, my plan was just damage anyway. Well, that's one way of doing it, just eliminate support moves from the list. Don't think I can get that boulder out of the way. Doubtful I can reach that. I don't think there's anything I can really do here. The stones are gone. Don't want to face off against you yet. Let's keep exploring here. Yeah, let's hide a little bit. Don't think I can reach that. think we found another town here. Potentially. Or possibly the remnants of a town. Alright, let's take him down. Also, what's this? I think that's just an empty slot. Fight, I'm pretty sure metal breaks earth, if I'm getting that logic correct. No chances. Oh, come on. 50-50. And that happened. He just does not want to get reflected. Okay, fair. So I'll just hit him with a hammer. Or not. Okay, that works too. That was his last one.
Hey!
Wait, what? Wait, was that Carl? Was that Carl from Deep Rock Galactic? Okay, pretty sure you can't be able to get more powerful moves now. I'm going to raise melee attack. Then use something powerful. Well, that's going to be annoying. Let's just hit him again. Yeah, barely effective. Let's just hit him again. And again. Oh yeah, that is Carl. Excuse me, what? Okay, I gotta look this thing up. Fire. Actually, I think they made a mistake here. Because if I have a metal move, okay, now that is, yeah, well played. Yeah, sorry, Carl. You know, actually, I think that now, it's been 2 hours. I think I might as well, sign it off here. Oh, fuck. About that. I was just about to save. So, we're gonna have to delay that. Sharpen and... Wallop? Actually, do I have anything else? Nah. Let's just hit them hard. I'm sure they don't have anything else. Yeah, they don't. That would be silly. This at this point. And you're down. Yeah, no chance that's going to help. Okay, so I think that is horrible. Yeah, probably don't want to do that. Yeah, let's use Zephyr again. Yeah, that's melee, so that would have just passed on. Ooh, money. I said... oh, I can't even open that. Yeah, let's head to a campfire and save the game and call it a night. Because we've been streaming for like 2 hours. And I think that's fair. Still don't have enough for that quest. Remaster tips whenever you can. Huh. Okay. Alright, yeah, I think that now is a pretty good time to call it off right here. It's been 2 hours, and it's, midnight. So I think, yeah, now's a good point to end it off here for the stream. That's about it. Thanks for viewing.